Bismillah walhamdulillah wassalatu wassalamu ala rasulillah. So we've just done a quick revision of what we from the start up to where we finished, which was in the chapter of Ahkam Noon Saakinah and Tanween, and under the third of the four main rules, which is Iqlab. So today, in this sitting, we'll have a look at the fourth of the four main rules, which the author of Tuhfah mentioned, and that rule is Ikhfaa. And as usual, there are a number of things, or a couple of things, that we want to discuss for each rule. The first thing is we want to mention, what does the word mean? What does it mean here as a rule? And Ikhfaa, in simple terms, is to hide the Noon sound, whether it's in the Noon Saakinah or in the Tanween. Ikhfaa is to hide something, so to hide the Noon sound. The second question we want to look at is, when does it occur? When does Ikhfaa occur? So we mentioned previously the three other rules. So if we take those letters from the three other rules out, then we'll have the remainder of the alphabet, the Arabic alphabet, and those will be the letters of Ikhfaa. And that's what the author mentions in al-Fadili, with the remaining letters. So what were the previous letters what were the previous rules and how many letters? So the first out of the four main rules was Izhar. Good. And how many letters? Six. And then the second of the main rules, Idgham. And how many letters? Six. So that's how many? 12. And the third of the four main rules, Iqlab or Qalb. And how many letters did that have? One. So that's how many letters so far? 13. So the remaining letters are letters of Ikhfaa, and the author numbers them 15. 15. طيب. And then what he does for us in the poem, which we've just got here, he says, he puts them in a line of poetry, and he starts each word of that line with the letter of Ikhfaa. So he says, Sif, Tha, Thana, Kam, Jada, Shakhsun, Qad, Sama, Dum, Tayyiban, Zid, Fi, Tunqan, Da' Zalima. So each of these words started with the letter of Ikhfaa. So the first word started with the Sad. The second word started with the Dhal. The third word started with the Tha, and so forth. And those are 15. And then what happens is that the Noon sound will be hidden. Okay, technically speaking, if we want to just talk with a bit of technicality, here the tongue does not go to the Noon sound, to the Noon place. Like normally we mentioned, whenever there's a Noon sound, a normal one, the tongue will touch a specific place behind the top teeth, right? Here, the tongue is not going to touch that. So it's not like Izhar. Izhar, the tongue touches. And it's not like Idgham. Idgham, the tongue goes to the next letter. i.e. the tongue doesn't touch the place of the Noon sound. It goes to the next makhraj, straight away. Okay? So Ikhfaa is neither Izhar, where the tongue touches the Noon sound, nor is there Idgham, where the tongue straight away goes to the next letter. It's in between. It's in between. And in the pronunciation of the Noon sound with Ikhfaa, there will be a ghunnah there. So you're hiding the letter, you're not pronouncing it clearly, nor are you mixing it into the next letter, you're hiding it. And your tongue is slowly going towards the next letter. So for example, if we have Mim, Kasra, Noon, Sukoon, Min, and then you have a Jim, Minj, Minj. Or if you have a Sheen, Minsha, Minsha. My mouth is getting ready to go to the sheen, but it's not misha. It's not misha. I'm not going to the sheen straight away. Min sharri, min sharri. So what you need to do, write that down, and then for each of these letters, there are how many? 15. You need to bring at least 2 examples. One with the Noon Saakinah and one with the the Noon Saakinah and one with the Tanween. طيب.